Passengers in the aviation sector are presently going through difficult times as the domestic airlines have jacked up airfares by a minimum of 100%, with a one-way economy ticket selling at over 50,000 naira. This is coming barely less than 10 days after the airline operators in Nigeria had warned that the skyrocketing price of aviation fuel by over 100% to about 400 per litre within a year would lead to increase in the price of tickets in order to sustain their operations. However, reports suggest the price of aviation fuel increased to between 420 naira to 450 naira per litre on Sunday, depending on the city, as against the 400 naira per litre it was on Thursday, without prior notice to the airlines, with a prediction it could rise to 500 per litre in a few days. The air passengers have been groaning over the high cost of these airfares, describing the hike as too exorbitant and seeking for government intervention and a downward review. The airline operators under the aegis of Airline Operators of Nigeria, in a statement issued about 24 hours ago, listed some of the operational challenges causing flight delays and cancellation to include unavailability of aviation fuel, the ever-rising cost of aviation fuel and unavailability of forex for spare parts and maintenance. Others are delayed from customs in the clearing of safety-critical spare parts, poor air traffic flow, and inadequate check-in counters. The AON said Jet A1 today cost above 410 naira in Lagos, 422 naira in Abuja and Port Harcourt, and 429 naira in Kano per litre, and has continued to rise fast and steadily. On top of the continuous rise in the fuel price, fuel supply is at best epileptic at several airports, thereby causing delays. They had also condemned attacks on airline staff and facilities at the various airports by passengers over flight delays or cancellation. Some of the airlines with increased base rates in the airfare include Azman Air, Max Air, Arik Air, Air Peace, Dana Air for flights to Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Kaduna and Warri routes. A checkman on some of the airlines shows that Azman Air and Max Air's fares for Sunday is 50,000 naira, IBOM airfare is 53,000 naira, while Arik Air, Air Peace and Dana Air fixed above 50,000 naira for an economy seat. There are suggestions that air passengers may pay as much as 80,000 naira to 100,000 naira for a one-way economy seat if they are booking on the day of travel. Azman Air, in a statement on its Twitter account, said they were forced to increase airfares to remain in business and provide safe and reliable services, adding they have been hampered by hike in prices of aviation-related materials, services and foreign exchange. The airline said the increase in ticket fares is never with the intention of hurting or extorting, but for us to stay afloat in the provision of safe and reliable flight experience to our passengers. The review became necessary due to hike in prices of aviation-related materials, services and forex. The huge increase in airfare is a development that was expected following the recent hike in price of aviation fuel and the slide in foreign exchange rates. The tourism sector, which is trying to recover from the devastating effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, might be affected as people will only make very important business travels.